Hey, it's pretty pirate. I'm gonna play some Geoguessr before I do some trucking. Well, let's do the world campaign. They'll do the daily challenge. Books of place names for 500, Alex. Does this have this novel traces history of city from the ancient times to the modern era? What is um, London Falling? Oh wait, that's the Clash. Where are we at? Liverpool Street. Oh no, we're in. Oh, Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool Street. Could be Liverpool Street in Victoria. Yeah, we're probably in London somewhere. Oxford Circus. Aha. Very 1.1 kilometer. GG. NBA. Okay. Little Caesars Arena. There's a Little Caesars Arena. Oh, that's pretty sad. Pistons. Pistons hold the record for the most points scored in a game, 186. My God, that's a very sad arena for a very sad team. Where did they build the should be like downtown somewhere. Da-da. Downtown is looking south. Little Caesars Arena. There we go. 31 meters. GG. Prairie Pirate. Country flags too. Oh, pretty easy one. 40. This country uses 4 time zones. Redovia. Porto Alegre. We're looking south. Which time zone are we in? Up the coast. Not bad. 323 kilometers. There was no move. Could not move. AT&T Center. Whataburger. The Spurs. San Antonio Spurs. AT and Alamo Dome. AT&T Center. 34 seconds? Hmm. Oh, it's out there. 5 kilometers. Hello, Skillful Beast. Oh, thank you, Skillful Beast. I'm not doing interactive Geo. How are you doing? I'm doing some personal some personal stuff. Just one player. And then we're gonna play some truck simulator. Top of the hour. Oh, that's a memorable. Oh, this is Thailand. Murray had spent one night in Bangkok. Is that the name of what's the name of that song? One night in Bangkok. The other side of town, 33 kilometers, and I got Bangkok. What band was Murray Head from? What One Night in Bangkok? Who sang that? Okay, Pyramids. Oh, I almost got that wrong. I thought, oh, that's Memphis. No, it's Vegas. They have an esports arena, really? Mandalay Bay. I've never been to Vegas. Carrot Top, of course. Blue Man Group and Carrot Top. Definitely Vegas these days. Ah, we want the old days of Tom Jones. Perfect score. Okay, let's go out to the puzzle of the day. Challenge of the day. The daily challenge. Japan. Oh, tuk-tuks. Not Japan. India. Oh no, Salida de Camões. Or sun is in the northwest. Well, that's Spanish, so kind of looks like India. Hold on. Amix? Mexico. Huh. phone number. It's like a 50-50 thing here. The sun is like in the west. Watch out for levitating flying cows. Watch out for flying cows. Where are there tuk-tuks in Mexico? You got tuk-tuk stand. Should have gone with Peru. Go your first. Majas is Peru's pisco producing. Vineyards here supply grapes for pisco, the national spirit. Yeah, that's not good. I should go with my first hunch. Always go with your first hunch. Unless you find other information. We are in America. California. Got the super tall palms. Let's see, which way can we go to find a main road? Calexico. Calexico is like, isn't there San Diego? Is it like on the border? I thought somewhere in here. Calexico? Is that more in... Oh, there's a canal. East-West Canal, Calexico. Oh. Where's our might be up in the valley. Could be in... Oh man. Mexico. Oh, here it is. Calexico. It's near Mexicali. Okay, where's the we're going... No, we'll go with that. Oh, it zooms out because there's other friends. My friends group. Somebody, GeoMouse guest in Florida. Did I get a 5K on that one? Near 5K? Oh, around the corner. The name Calexico is a portmanteau of California and Mexico, highlighting its strong cross-border ties. Its sister city, Mexicali, mirrors this on the Mexican side. That's what I thought. I knew it was like a tie-in with, yeah, Calexico's like very close. I knew it was on the border. I thought it was more like in San... That's good to know it's over there. That makes up for the Peru round. What do we have here? We have, Fins. Guatemala. Guatemala or Puerto Rico. El Salvador? Blue flag. That's some... Yeah, that's Central America. Blue flag. Is that Panama? It's not Panama, is it? Hmm. Guatemala. Okay, good. I got Guatemala. It was over on the corner. Okay, on the coast. Ciudad Hidalgo. It connects it directly to the Mexican town of Ciudad Hidalgo via the Suchiate River. It's got rifts here. What were the cities? What were the places with rifts? Montenegro? Yeah, see. Whoop! Where'd those ladies go? Yeah, headdresses. I don't want to go in that. I want to go this way. This is pretty random. Parking? Masha. Wide plate. It's got some... Boy, this is random. It's randomly remote. Albania. Oh, good. We found something helpful here. Tirana. Okay. Masha. And good evening to you too. Kabja is a historic core of Ottoman era influences, including narrow streets, traditional stone houses. The town dates back centuries, once an important stop along old trade routes. I did the best in the round. I'm still behind Kaliskal. We lucked out. I was thinking Monty with the I started off with Montenegro. So Albania still has rift coverage. Okay. I guessed outside of Tirana. Okay, one more round and then we'll get the truck simulator. To Russia? We got pipes over the road. Oh, we got this. We're in Kazakhstan. We got this like could be Mongolia. That's a small town though. Well, which way do we go? It's kind of slow. What is this? A gen here? This gen coverage. What is the car is? We're going backwards. Yeah, there we go. Kaz. Got Kaz on the shirt. Okay, that... We must have stopped to fix something. Kazakhstan, but where in Kazakhstan? Where's the coverage in Kazakhstan? Astana? Is it up north or is it more? Where do they have coverage? Turkestan? Sounds like a place of trouble. One of the stands. No mountains. All right. Coruscant, Skillful Beast. I'm going to go with Astana. Well, I got 4,400 points. That's not bad. Nobody got it. I was second after Giorgino. It's a small little town there. It's very rectangular, and I like Karl Marxstadt Street, Supermarket Max, Hypermarket Leader. That's weird. It's all oriented on like a northwest, southeast. Oh, look at you can see all the buildings. Wow, Google Maps. Look at all they got every little shack and building. Wow. Oh, I didn't read the little meta. 18,900. That's pretty much a typical score for me. I beat Kalisko by 200. Giorgino of my friend group, 23,000. Okay. All right. Good to hear from Pinsuki on Discord. She shared some stuff, some Star Trek stuff. Okay, the password for the convoy is Star Trek. Thank you, Skillful Beast. I think I'm in Cody, Wyoming. It's just before dark, it looks like. Oh, it's very hot and humid here the last couple days. I mowed the lawn this morning. That was brutal. I walked to the convenience store, got some snacks. You 5K'd in Calexico in Guatemala. Yeah, Calexico, I was like, just a matter of trying to figure out where. I guess I could have gotten a little closer. I got the neighborhood. I just remember Calexico being a city on the border near the border. Guatemala, you must have found the name of the town. But GG. I was I felt much better yesterday. Today, not so much. I thought I could go today without any Allegra, but I don't know if it was pollen or from mowing. I wore a mask when I mowed the lawn. Oh, you knew it was really? It's next to an immigrant. I didn't. Okay, that was helpful. If you notice, it was an immigration checkpoint. Well, I finished Power Wash Simulator, Corsi, and I even got to make a joke about it in my during my book club meeting today. Yeah, that game is really good. I'm surprised though. It had some pretty good humor in there. They threw in some interesting, a game like that. You kind of don't expect that, but it's kind of fun that they added like a storyline and a backstory, some humor. Yeah, which ones are free? Because like I tried to click on the Alice in Wonderland one. It was going to take me to the Microsoft Store. There's like a SpongeBob. I've got three drivers. So tonight we're grinding for a garage in Washington. So I need 50,000 tonight to get the garage. The Muckingham files should all be free. How many jobs do they have in the Muckingham files? I got up to 500 I got up to 500 I got up to 500 points. They only have two jobs? Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be like 5 or 10. Well, it's probably time for me to move on to a new game. One of the twins said that she got a Robux gift card, and there was a game in Roblox. There's a game in Roblox that she hooked up her Wacom tablet. It's a game where you take turns drawing people, kind of like a real world art class. 8 to 10 total over all of them. Well, that is more.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Which studio did Power Wash Simulator? Was that Square Enix or something else?
Um,
It's one of the major studios, I
I,
think.
I know Square Enix was affiliated with it.
Yeah.
They actually did a DLC based on Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, okay.
Um,
What they need to do is a big, huge Power Wash Simulator DLC of Elden Ring or something like that. One of those Souls-like
Oh,
games.
nice. Wow.
Something very gritty and grimy.
Also of note, Power Wash Simulator 2 is coming out.
Oh no! I'm gonna camp outside the store. A sleeping bag like the old-fashioned days. Oh, there we go. Grounded 2, Outer Wilds 2, and Power Wash Simulator 2. I don't know. I was thinking I was watching a YouTube video today. I think I should get back to Baldur's Gate, some of those other big games, Claire Obscure and all that. Although the other day I was watching somebody and they were talking about playing Zoo Tycoon a couple years ago. I'm like, oh yeah, I started playing that game. And I looked for it. I'm like, I've played that. I'm like, oh, where was it? Was it one of those games? Was it on like Xbox and just disappeared? Because I don't have it in my Steam library, and I don't. It's not. I don't see it in um. The other day,
What's the password again? I forget.
Star Trek,
Star Trek. With a space or no?
no space, no space. The Final Frontier.
No space.
I want to play a railroad game too. I saw that Cringer was playing. He was playing the update to Railroad Empire, which I started. I sampled that last year. I think I played a little bit of that last year. Boy, it's quiet in this truck. Had to get away from that music. What happened to my Discord?
Second. Yeah, it'd be great if we could get up there that far. Well, maybe we can head over there and then pick up a delivery from that farm.
Which farm is that?
Sounds like a plan. Well, I mean, there's a place where I don't think you've seen it yet.
Okay.
Over here in Gillette, Wyoming.
Okay.
So we can go there and then we'll pick up a delivery
Okay.
from near the place.
Beast, you hear a Corsi? That is a wild Corsi, yes. He has not evolved. He's not evolved to his final form. A wild Corsi has entered the chat. You know,
I have not.
Storm Chaser IRL was up in went to a Devil's Monument yesterday morning, and then he was at the Crazy Horse Memorial today. Then he drove down to Alliance, Nebraska for Carhenge.
Funny you should mention Devil's Tower. That's where I want to go.
There you go. Thematic. Theme of the day. We're just going to drive up there? Or you getting a... Did you get a...
I got a delivery going to the city that it's in.
Okay.
And then the Devil's Tower is actually a bit outside of the city. So he would have to... There's a farm that's up that way. So if we can pick up from that farm the delivery after this one,
Time to get the job done.
should be good. Oh. Another thing that I can do is try not to
Did you run into something?
try not to rear end these other trucks that are on the road. Like I totally did not just do.
No, just,
Did not see me rear end this truck in front of me. That did not happen.
you did not see anything. Plausible deniability.
Will deny it until my dying breath, even though
Turn
there's
right.
video evidence of it happening.
Get ready to turn right.
Part of it, it's raining,
Turn
so I
right.
didn't take that extra stopping distance into account.
As long as it doesn't start raining like Texas. I'm having a little problem seeing during the scene. I gotta get closer to the screen because I'm getting a lot of light, late afternoon sunlight being reflected off the house. House has got white paint, so it's kind of coming in here. Oh my god, I got to 58 real quickly.
It's amazing truck can do when you get a powerful engine in there.
Yeah. Yeah, another stream I was watching after my book club. Well, I was watching Storm Chaser, but then I was trying to figure out a problem with his chat, so I switched over to Maya's stream, and she was the Alvea's Animal Sanctuary. She has her own channel. She also has like live channel on the animals at the sanctuary. She's in Central Texas, so she's been affected by the storms. So she was sitting there talking about the rain and all that, and how she had dry clothes except for a wet bra. And then she got a $10,000 donation from Valky Ray.
Wow.
Yeah, Valky Ray was streaming,
Go straight on.
gave her some sent some money. Their sanctuary is okay, like all the animals are okay, but the road to the sanctuary has been all damaged and washed out. She said she was watching watching the flood, and just watching it like lift up slabs of concrete. Like, you know, like an ice flow.
Go straight on.
And she's like, just like, I
Scary.
can't believe that people are trying to drive on that stuff. I had a friend of mine on Facebook. We were talking about on Facebook about, you know, the weather, the cuts to the NOAA and all that. But one of my friends in Texas, she made a really good point that the Weather Service did issue warnings, and I think they did activate the emergency alert. But she said there's a problem down there that they activate emergency alerts way too often, so people start turning them off. Of course, Texas does have a lot of emergencies.
Go straight on.
Problem is, like, out in the whole like plains region, you weather is often a lot more unpredictable than it is, say in my neck of the woods.
Well, yeah.
So they kind of have to make these emergency announcements just in case it does get that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I lived on the east. I lived on the East Coast, so weather is similar to here, but it's just more violent here. It is more unpredictable, more violent. They do a very good job of warning people. We got sirens, tornado sirens. The severe weather alert will trigger like the noisy warning on phones and TVs, but they don't like they don't send an alert to your phone here for like flash floods.
Go straight on.
Sometimes you just get really freaky. You know, I didn't know until today that there was a tropical storm remnant involved with all that. Sometimes you get a freaky storm like that. I remember some severe floods we've had here historically in Kansas City, but the closest thing I recall to something like that is I don't know if there were any fatalities or not, but
Go straight on.
there was a flash flood this campground in Wisconsin that we used to go hiking. It was in a state park. It's called Devil's Lake. Baraboo, Wisconsin is on one end of the lake, where they have the circus museum. But it's in the Wisconsin driftless area, so there's actually like tall cliffs, and it's very rocky terrain because it was not glaciated. So it is quite a hike to the top of one of the ridges. And the lake is a natural lake. It's like in a bowl surrounded by cliffs. I've gone swimming in that lake. But one time they had a super heavy rainfall
Go straight on.
just over that area, which caused a flash flood within the park. Anyway,
Picking up by the farm next to the rodeo.
well, let's hope it's not our last rodeo.
Well, I certainly hope. They got a rodeo going in there too.
Do they? At 3 a.m.?
Yeah, they're in there. They'll ride their horses.
Probably should stop and get gas up here.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I'm gonna refuel too.
Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
What's this? Rudy Stampede Park.
This better be the entrance because I cannot see anything. Yeah, but it's a good thing I'm not taking a load in here. I'll be right back. I gotta get some liquid. Hydrate. All right. Oh, it's better to be in the truck. Where's the entrance?
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Bushnell Farms.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Cody Stampede Park.
Oh, the Cody Stampede. That's right.
Drive safe.
Yeah, I got a chance to use my Power Wash Simulator achievement during my book group this afternoon. My friend who hosts the group is dealing with a rather literally shitty situation
Get
at her
ready
house,
to turn left.
or one of the pipes leaked,
Turn left.
and there's like shit all over the basement, literally, and her landlord is not wanting to fix the problem. So I said, I just finished Power Wash Simulator, so I know how to do it, but not in real life. So and away we go. 250 miles.
Go straight on.
Hundred 150 miles of scenic northern Wyoming, I might add.
Yeah, good thing we're almost near sunrise.
Or the daytime.
A pizza sounds good.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I was curious how that game was going to end.
And I think it was very cool how it ended.
Yeah, it was very clever. It's like that volcano.
Yeah.
I thought I had fixed the problem earlier on, but then, yeah.
Go straight on.
But, you know, I was very impressed with the murals they had on the final place.
Oh yeah, that was a really nice touch.
And I was like, yeah, looking at all those, like, which job was that? Which job was that? I was watching the end credits, and they had like a montage of sped up jobs. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the skate park. I don't remember that being. Maybe that was one of the things that wasn't very clear in the those murals. I'm like, the skate park. What did they? God, that one took a long time.
That last one was huge.
The what?
Not a small. That last job, that
Oh
was
yeah,
huge.
yeah.
Not a small job.
But if you got the powered Trident nozzle, it still takes a while.
Oh yeah, that help. That
Go
Trident
straight on.
nozzle, that will really speed things up.
But in retrospect, I'm like, when was that available in game? Because I only got that like the last like 3 jobs or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Because I was like, oh, I should probably buy all this stuff to up my money and, well, up my points, get some achievements, use my money for something other than metal cleaner.
Go straight on. Go straight on. Go straight on.
Sunrise here in Cody, Wyoming.
Nice
See
job with
all this
water.
water here during
Yeah.
the nighttime.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Go straight on. Keep right. Keep right.
I found today I went to the Dollar General store to get some snacks.
Go straight on.
Oh, I better slow down and get a ticket.
Get ready to turn left.
I walked over there.
Turn left.
It was hotter than hell, but I'm like, well, get the exercise, even though I mowed the lawn.
I got some on today too.
straight on.
Gotta do the rest tomorrow.
Yeah, I have it charging for this. Finish it tomorrow morning. Bighorn River. Like the cat is touching it, but it's not. It's just me. Ah, very pretty morning
Go
here.
straight on.
Wyoming.
This is a very, very nice drive down this route too. I like.
Oh, it
I like
is.
this part of Wyoming.
Especially this time of day. Yeah, I got myself my favorite candy bar these days, the whatchamacallit. Who's on first? I found that they had I don't normally get iced coffee that much, but they got iced coffee over there.
Go straight on.
They were out of the Dunkin' Donuts, but they had I found they have a Starbucks iced coffee in a bottle that's made of oat milk, and it's like chocolate brownie. And I'm like, oh, oat milk? Really? Nice. Cut back on the dairy. What happened to my stream? Whoop.
This is the Bighorn National Forest.
Hold on, I lost my stream. There we go. Something touched. Oh, my cord. I was trying to get. Get my cord out.
I'm gonna say it's still up for me.
Oh no, I just wasn't on my tablet, so I could watch the stream
Oh,
and
alright.
watch chat. I don't have a cordless mouse, and I was trying to free up the mouse cord, and I hit the screen. I need to repair the truck and go to a truck repair and get so I can place something in the back sleeping area. Oh, one of my best friends and best buddies, the guy who lives in his car, um, is on the road. He retired from his job, and he is touring the U.S. He was staying up in Shenandoah National Park this week. Yeah, have you ever been there, Corsi? You ever been to Shenandoah National Park?
Sadly, I have not been to any national parks.
It's very pretty. You go there, uh, like in October, late October during peak leaf season.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's like an hour out of DC. Yeah, I've been to some national parks, which is kind of a later in life thing because, like, Kansas City, we are like, well, for the longest time, we were like in a zone that's like a day away from every national park.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
for
think Texas is surprisingly short on the national parks because I've seen, I've seen a map
yeah,
and it's like a heat map
yeah,
that shows
yeah,
how far everywhere is from a national park.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I knew about that. Like that heat map's been making the rounds lately on social media, but I knew about that like I was looking at that like years ago when I was trying to figure those things out. I should go to the map and figure out which one. I've been to Shenandoah National Park. I've been to I don't know if there's anything designated as a national park in DC. I've been to I've been to the national park on St. John's in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That is a it's one of the more beautiful national parks because it includes all of the very white sandy Caribbean beaches. It's like a third of the island is national park. I think it was created by the Rockefeller family. I think sold the land to the U.S. or don't I don't know what they did. Some big, famous rich family.
Keep right.
I think I'm like 2 years away from being old enough to get the permanent national park pass for seniors. The other day I went to Culver's with Mom, and she made sure to rock the senior discount. I always forget about asking about those things. You gotta milk your perks.
Yeah, especially these days.
Yeah, well, yeah. Last time I did a senior discount was at the art gallery. for the Giacometti exhibition. Oh, here we have viewpoint up here, and it's the middle of the day. Nice. Yeah, those prices are just going to go up.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I read an article today.
Please make a U-turn when possible. Rerouting.
I read an article today about the snack food industry.
When possible, make a U-turn.
Bighorn National Forest. Yeah, the snack food industry is dealing with like a big, huge drop in sales.
Oh,
Yeah, especially in the sweets. Americans are buying less snacks at a very significant level, and it's mostly economics. Prices, probably the tariffs will kick in. Get the sign in there. They said that some of it might be due to lots of Americans being on Ozempic and like the new weight loss drugs, but
oh yeah.
they think it's like the indicators are it's much more economic than lifestyle change. Oh, I found a. I should share that link in Discord. I found a service the other day. Oh, we got some animals down there, some elk or deer, huh? I found a service the other day that is like an international snack of the month club. You
Sounds fun.
you can join the club. You pay a monthly fee based, and they give you there's different tiers. So you can join at like a tier where they give you 5 snacks a month, 10, 15, and they'll package stuff up from like, around the, England or Argentina, Brazil, or Japan. I was thinking,
Sounds fun.
I got to do that and stream it,
There you go.
I just got to do that. Okay. Well, let me get out of the way so you can do it. Okay. I've been going through my magazine collection, my zine collection from mostly the 80s and 90s and early 00s. And I found a newsletter from the old beer of the month club that my ex-girlfriend and I belonged to back in the early 90s. That was back when the microbrew and brew pub thing became a new thing after they legalized small brewing, microbreweries. That was a pretty cool. We lived in Wisconsin at the time, so we drank a lot of beer. These days, I don't drink any alcohol unless it's like in mom's beer bread. I need to ask her to make that again. She didn't like how it turned out, but we ate it up at the potluck last week. Even when it's real flat, even when it doesn't rise, it's still pretty damn good.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, this is a great choice for a delivery, Corsi. Oh, watch out, cement truck. Wouldn't want to hit that. Speaking of immovable objects. Wow, look at that drop off.
It's a really beautiful spot.
I'm in.
Around the tight turn.
I'd like to drive this in third person so chat can view it.
Oh yeah. I like to drive it in third person so that I can feel it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too. Check out the avalanches. It's your avalanche of the week. Did I just hear like snapping fingers in the distance?
I think so.
That was weird. Some sort of sound alert I should know about. That was good to hear from Pinsuki on Discord. God, I wonder how old her kid is. It's gotta be a year at this point.
Yeah.
What was that
That's
country?
not-
What's that? What?
I saw this dirt road here and thought that it might be a secret road.
Got
Nope,
excited?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Back knifing here, trying to get out of here.
Oh, did you make an attempt?
I made an attempt. I mean, I saw the road. I'm like, yeah, that's a secret road. I'm taking that. Sure enough, it was not.
Which do they just do the new roads for the new DLCs, or how far back does that go in the game?
I'm pretty sure there's secret roads everywhere.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, that's true. They have like that race track, like in that test track. What, in Washington? Where was that?
Yeah,
Turn right.
it was in Washington. I don't remember exactly where.
We got to rediscover it.
Yeah. You got one, got a racetrack in Tucson, Arizona, too.
Is that the flat? Was that the flat one? The straight one?
Oh, that's another one. It's
Is that the one in Texas?
yeah, one in Texas. The Texas one was the straight one.
Okay. Which one? Which one is the one at the jump?
That was the one in Washington.
Oh, okay. I remember we visited that one time. We had somebody in the convoy that was getting a little crazy.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was a kind of a fun stream. I probably have that somewhere.
Yeah.
Wait, is this? Well, that's a scale.
Find a new route.
That's a scale.
I-
That's not the toll, is it?
Yeah,
Go
you gotta
straight
get
on.
off the exit.
Go back on the highway.
Around.
Wait, where's the port of entry? Is it over here? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, it's to the right.
Oh, so that is what they flagged me for.
Yep.
Okay, let's find a new route. Turn right.
This one always pulls me in too.
Wow, it's such a
Kind of
beautiful,
annoying.
it's such a wonderful welcome center.
It is nice. I'll
Oh,
give
they
you
got
that.
buffalo on there.
Flag, yeah. Wyoming flag. Has a buffalo on it.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, this is pretty in here too. I don't know how you would describe this biome. Scrubby hills.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a nice bridge.
Oh, another one of my drivers cost me money. Firing.
You should fire them.
You should. Cost me money, but still leveled up. Don't know how that works.
I was thinking I should get my roommate together with Freeman to play some cards. Though they play totally different games. My roommate posted a picture. He was at some location in the Philippines. Playing poker. He said there was cockfighting on the TV screens. He's trying to ignore that. But it looked like he had a lot of chips. I've never been one really to play card games. We do have a card shop near me that just moved to a new build, one of the other buildings, and yeah, they're a trading card shop. They have a lot of tables. They have a lot of people playing Magic: The Gathering and stuff like that there. That's kind of cool. I was thinking about taking the kids over there to see if they have any anime cards or Pokemon. Although they're not really collecting the Pokemon anymore. 24 miles. Once we get the port of entry, we'll have to go to that again. I've already entered this state. I don't need to do the port of entry again. You guys know my weight.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh good, we got off the highway. Gillette.
Exit
Gillette
right.
is best. How does that
Keep left.
how does that commercial
and
go,
then turn
commercial
left.
go? Well, yeah. Hello, skillful beast. We have had crashes, yes. Corsi
Turn left.
can tell you about his incident.
I did not run into the back of another truck. Even though there's video evidence to the contrary, I still deny it.
Meanwhile, we're making a turn by the big donut planet. We are in Gillette, Wyoming. Gillette discovered. Skillful Beast, did it cool down by you? I heard it was real hot over there last week. It's cooled down? That's good to hear. Do you have AC?
Keep right, and then keep right.
Yeah,
Keep
here,
right, and then turn right.
here in the Midwest, AC is essential.
Turn right.
And it is. Anywhere in the US, AC is essential.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
You use a fan? Wow. Well, hope it works. Hope that you manage to sleep.
Ohio Museum here.
I can
Go
remember.
straight on.
I can recall trying to sleep without a fan in Philadelphia in a old squatted building when the temperature had been 100 degrees the night before, the day before. That was miserable.
God.
That was miserable. An auto museum over here. Historic Auto Museum in Gillette.
Oh, I didn't
Go
even
straight
notice
on.
that.
Take notes. Take notes. Put it on your bucket list.
Yeah, we passed the Rock Pile Museum. I think there's
Keep
another,
left and then turn left.
maybe another museum
Really?
in Gillette
Turn left.
along this road somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I got AC. Definitely you have to have AC in Kansas City. It's just, it's essential. Because, like, today it wasn't really, really that hot. It was 90, 91. But it's really humid today, so I was outside, mowing late in the morning. I thought I'd save the mowing for Sunday today. And then, but then I waited till like 11. I'm like, I'm not gonna wake up my neighbors after they woke me up from all the fireworks. It was very hot and humid out there, but I was like, yeah, there's some fireworks happening right now. Then I was like trimming. I was trimming some weeds out of
Get
the
ready to turn left.
the little well that goes down to the basement window,
Turn
and
left.
the cats were in the window looking at me. So I was teasing the cats because I was like, there's a Google car. Horsey, look. The Google car just went by.
I did not see it because I'm stuck at the other light.
Get
Oh, it's on my
ready to
screen.
turn left.
Oh, you're not watching. I'm following it. Oh. There it is. It's got a little thing on the top.
Turn left.
Oh, I can't follow it anymore. No, trying to clip it. Nah, never mind.
There it is. Coming back the other way.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
It's a cul-de-sac at the end of the road. It must have just gone down there and turned around.
I'm trying to save a clip. I don't have the. It's hard for me to clip. I need like I need one of those Elgato devices to clip stuff. I'm trying to do it on my tablet. I used to just like have a monitor. Well, now I use the monitor for playing the game. Okay, well, maybe we at least got Corsi's reaction to the Google car. Good, at least you saw it. That's kind of an Easter egg in the game.
Here we are.
I
Safe
don't
and
think I've
sound.
ever seen it before. All my years of playing.
I might have to save go into the vlog and clip that directly. I might do that this week.
Wasn't paying attention. I ran into the booth.
Yeah, humidity is worse than dry heat. Oh, definitely. You got the clip from where Corsi said it's going past the other way? Good. Skillful Beast, I have a... My paint job is a mule. That's because the new Missouri DLC, Missouri is the state animal of Missouri where I currently live. So that's why I have the mule, the donkey, the mule. It's just rendering what's taking forever. Yeah, Skillful Beast, I have the AC set right now for 71. It keeps it pretty cool around the house, even like in this gaming setup, and it's pretty pleasant in this room. This room is gets a lot of late afternoon light. It was feeling when I started the stream, I was feeling kind of warm. Yeah, I think Americans do the AC for like I don't know. I haven't seen the numbers, but I imagine 68 to 70 is probably a more common setting. All right, there. Beast has the clip. Thank you, Skillful Beast. Okay, we are looking. What is the Bushnell? Is Bushnell up by Devil's Tower?
Yeah, that's where we're going. You can do this forage harvester, the big old thing. We can do milk.
Milk to where?
Sterling, Colorado.
Sure, we can
That's
go.
not too
Yeah, we can head back in that direction.
Live pigs back over to Sheridan, which we just passed through.
Let's go south.
Alright. Not that far south. Yeah, we'll do this milk, I think, in Colorado.
I'm gonna do the milk run.
This one is not an external contract because they didn't have anything in the external contracts going from the police.
Really? Wow. All right, we got to get there.
Yep. It is a bit of a drive because it's not in the city proper.
So I need to set my... Okay. Let's roll.
Let's do this.
I hope that job is still available by the time I get there.
Well, you know, we can take in the sights if it's not available.
Yeah. Well, we'll take something from the farm, regardless of whether it's this job or not.
It might be. It might be aliens.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
86 miles?
Turn right.
Yeah, I guess we could probably get there before sunset. That's the important thing.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Gosh, I haven't made clips in a while. I need to do some videos and some clips. I've been real busy this past week, just going through my stuff and listing stuff, selling stuff online and inventorying stuff, and now I'm going through old papers and trying to purge stuff. I've got a huge pile of grocery store paper bags by the front door. I need to reduce those tonight. I've not been able to work since early April. It's kind of frustrating. So I'm trying to make art. I did make one collage today. I'll have to share that on Discord. It's a geography based collage featuring deconstructed Arkansas.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
These clouds are looking kind of stormy. Huh.
Oh, I am looking forward to Iowa. That will be released this coming week.
Next week? This week?
Yep, the 10th.
Cool.
Definitely looking forward to it.
My home state. At least I was born there.
That makes it your home state in a sense.
I guess that's how that works, right?
Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
Devil's Tower National Monument.
Turn right. Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Are you already there?
Getting there.
Go
20
straight
miles away from the farm. Devil's Tower is by the farm.
You got closure gates back there. That's interesting. Probably for the winter, but also for the aliens. As I'm referencing Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
And now we're here. First, going to check out the Devil's Tower first. There it is, visible on my screen.
Oh, I see that. Welcome to Wyoming. I gotta take a left here.
Yeah.
This is where it ends.
There she blows. Well, not lately, but millions of years ago.
But they even show the farm that we're going to pick up from. The viewpoint.
Just before sunset. I'm gonna go up here to the Wait, can we drive up here?
I don't know about there, but where I was sitting is the viewpoint.
It does end.
Take a picture of Devil's Tower.
Oh, the cutscene's back there.
Yeah. Got a picture of you and the Devil's Tower. Even the sign that says Devil's Tower National Monument. Yeah, that's sadly not a drivable road, I don't think. The gate's not opening.
Ah, but have you gone around the gate?
Stamp souvenirs, homemade waffle.
Oh, there we go. Devil's Tower cutscene. At sunset. Nice. There we go.
From scratch waffles are ready in less than 30 minutes.
Got some cowboys over here. The Devil's Tower Trading Post. Oh, there's the farm. Oh, that's nice. You got Devil's Tower in the background. Yeah, put this in Farm Simulator. This would be a great location.
Well, look at this. Over here is the Cowboy General Store
Yeah.
And it says bones and aliens inside.
Does it say that?
Yes, it does.
Nice. Welcome to Wyoming. We got fudge.
Guys, how are they going to play basketball on a grass court?
So somebody's doing that over here.
Yeah.
Homemade waffle.
Listen for that homemade waffle.
Wi-Fi hotspot. Sarsaparilla. I don't need to drive across the street. Oh, we should go pick up our cargo. Looks beautiful at least, yeah. I've never been there in person. I'd like to see it.
Usually when you see Wyoming in like Geoguessr, you get the most boring part.
Yeah.
You don't get to see all this beautiful stuff that's out here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Alright, let's see what's in the okay, the milk hasn't gone sour yet. That is still available.
Good.
Let's do the milk. What came here for. Come back from the menu and it's pouring rain.
Milk to Fort Collins?
No, it's going to Sterling. Can you select it from the thing? Did I go into the convoy and
Convoy. Convoy stream. Oop. I don't want. Yes, there we go.
Let's go. Okay, here we go.
Oh. Is the guy working out there? Well, before we hit the road, I'm gonna hydrate. I'll be back here in a couple minutes.
I'm gonna think of it. I think I will also get this opportunity to hydrate.
Time to sing some sea shanties. You are out of mead. What? This is a crisis. This has got to be a crisis. You are out of mead. This is like the most existential Viking problem ever. You are out of mead. You never have that problem in No Man's Sky or Minecraft, but you are out of mead. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sit here in front of the fire and be sad about my lack of mead, pondering, what do I have to do to get mead? I'm just a sad Viking. I have no mead. Oh my god. It's like, oh, look at all the, oh, there's a car flying in the air, just crashed over there. Oh my god. It just like got thrown into the sky. There's another car landing. It's raining cars. Not raining men. It's raining cars.
I don't know what happened there, but it was absolute.
Oh, I just kicked it down.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
Yeah, just kick it down. I failed on my strength check. Wow, it's like, whoa, holy cow. Okay, 1 minute we're like, oh, it's a beautiful prairie. Nothing going on over here. It's a great prairie. Next minute, oh my god, where did they build? Where did my prairie go? This is not my prairie. Bring back my prairie. Prairie pirate is lost. I want my prairie back. Please bring back my prairie. Prairie. Blah. He loves the mushrooms. I love the mushrooms. Look at his eyes. He's looking at those mushrooms. Very tasty. Yes, yum. Very good. I love the mushrooms. Yes. Very much. Fish? No, no fish. No fish from prairie. Fish, plankton from the sea. Not afford to live in this town. I'll be here all night with the bad fjord jokes. With the Arctic dad fjord jokes. There they are, the Hallmark couple. Patiently waiting for me to leave town with my bad fjord jokes so they can get back to the... A crystal ball? Human behavior for dummies? Of course Karen has human behavior for dummies. Of course. She's probably got a personality test or two for us, too. Is there a plan for that room? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's just a little, like... That's the coat. That was the chat. I think that was the coat room. Now we're on to the... Oh my god. The bigger build. I don't know. It's pretty huge. That guy's dancing over there. Look at that guy. That guy over there he is in his own private Idaho, Morotim. Look at that guy. All right, I am back. Thank you. Course Kant and Skillful Beast in chat. Question for you. If I update the BRB video, should I add stuff before the need mead segment, or should I leave the need mead at the start, like it's always been there?
I think the need meat has to stay at the start. It's what the loyal viewers have come to expect.
That's true. It gives Beast a chance to put the need mead emote in chat. Because Skillful Beast is very loyal about that. Very dependable. Thank you for watching, everybody. We are getting close to, wow. You get to my age, you get to my age and you start counting the years, you're like, oh my god. September is my 5th anniversary of streaming on Twitch, so we'll do something special in September. But I still need to do a my 4-year affiliate anniversary stream. Hopefully soon when I feel better. I'm able to, like tonight, I'm feeling a little bit of coughing, but I only had to use the mute button like 3 or 4 times, 2 or 3 times, 3 times maybe. I don't know. Now we have 500 miles. Time for me to go on a rant about stuff I found in my archive. I've been going through my papers. There's like several decades of stuff accumulated. The easiest thing to throw away is I used to be a habitual newspaper clipper. Back 25 years ago when I lived in Washington, D.C., my apartment I'd have piles of newspapers that I was always going to sit down and go through. I'd sit down and go through them and clip stuff. So I still have some of those clippings, and some of it's been organized and
Straight on.
filed away, but what I'm just doing is I'm just tossing everything. Because all that stuff if I wanted, all that stuff could be found online.
Get ready to turn left.
But I'm still a very
Turn left.
habitual. Clip news. I save a lot of. I have a lot of tabs in my browser. I save a lot of links. I'm kind of sad that the Pocket app is closing down their app. I did download my bookmark file, which was. I'll have to find a different way to use that stuff, but I think I was one of their biggest users.
Taking a peek over here at the cool stuff they have over here in the store.
We have found the whitest white guy. That's why he's being photographed. It's a patriotic windmill.
Is this the whitest white guy standing next to this black woman
Where?
over here?
Yeah. Did you? There was a. Oh my god.
I like how the ape or whatever this is self-conscious enough to cover his private parts.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very modest ape. We have found him, the modest ape. Did you ever watch Last Week Tonight with John Oliver? Well, look him up on YouTube. He recently had a segment on AI. He had this great rant about AI. And he talked about how these sculptors,
Go straight on.
these sculptors who do big sculptures, including this one guy who does a lot of really cool stuff with chainsaw art, their work is being like downloaded by people on
Go
AI
straight on.
and reused in AI to make even more like similar
Keep left.
but
and then turn
preposterous works. And they created
left.
this
Turn left.
they created this one work that looks really bizarre. So John Oliver paid the money to commission this guy to do a sculpture of this really bad AI art. And he had the unveiling in the studio. It was really good. It was really amazing. But I was going through my papers, and I found a lot of old stuff from the early internet, like things I had clipped and articles I saved, and I found some of my papers from library school. Oh, it's so sad. All my
Keep
notes,
left. And then turn left.
all the old mimeographed handouts
Turn left.
from one of my reference class. Like I was one of the I had the highest grade and I had the highest score in reference. I was really good, which was kind of sad because AI really kind of cheapens what librarians do very well. There is so much stuff out there you can find that AI is not going to find for you. Hey, there's a milk billboard. We're hauling milk. Ooh, I almost crashed into that other milk truck. Check out the billboard.
It's it over there.
Milk.
Deliciously natural. That's what the sign says.
And chat, you want to make sure you get pasteurized milk. That raw milk stuff is bullshit. It's pasteurized for a reason. To keep you healthy and not go to the hospital. Drink your milk. Or not. I don't drink. I'm not a milk drinker. Well, except for coffee creamer.
Say, be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this stupid way station's pulling me in.
Did I pass
This
it?
is really annoying.
Where is it?
No, we gotta get off the next exit. And then,
Oh, not this one? Okay.
yeah.
I was thinking about Ovaltine the other day. I should go get some of that. You know what I miss? I used to drink it that malt. Most people get the Nestle chocolate milk mix. That's popular for kids. I really love the malted milk stuff. I like the malts.
That's pretty good. When I was a kid, I was all about the strawberry flavor.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff. Strawberry quick.
Yeah.
Rerouting.
My mom likes chocolate almond milk a lot.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Well, I got. Well, the port of entry is to the right.
Yeah. It's a right turn. This. I mean, the
Never
only
mind.
way you'll
I'll
have to
find a new
stop at
route.
this port of entry for
Yeah.
now, until South Dakota's released, is if you're picking up or going to that specific farm.
Oh,
But it is so annoying. Because you gotta get
trying to figure out how to get in
off
here.
the highway. Gotta pull in here. Go all the way around.
Finding a new route.
Sound like a bunch of old truckers. Oh, I'm not really on the scale. It's close enough.
Sure, they won't notice that at all. £92,132. I think that's technically overweight.
Hey, we gotta feed all the kids in Colorado, eastern Colorado.
I think legally.
Recomputing. Turn left.
It's a left. We're
Just triple checking.
gonna get back onto the highway ramp.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Well, I am going to a Royals game on Tuesday night.
Nice.
My roommate's mom is treating me again. She works for the Royals. I have no idea who we're playing, but it'll be fun. I know like Detroit is like, this is like 18 or 20 games ahead of Cleveland. They're just like running away.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right.
It was a Cleveland team back in the 80s or early
Get
90s that
ready to turn left.
had an incredible record. And then they just like exited real quickly in the playoffs.
Turn left.
Wait, when did the Phillies win last? Was that last year?
The time the Phillies won a World Series was 2008.
2008. Okay.
Or in the World Series a few years back.
So the what year did the Eagles last win? They won recently, right? Against the Chiefs?
That was just this past year.
Oh, last year, right. Okay, duh. Right. Let's see. Do I need gas or...
Looking for a repeat.
Yeah. Well,
I think we can
Go
do it.
straight on.
yeah, you could, but you know, they have a good team.
Very talented team.
You know, all they gotta do is make the playoffs and then go on a run. And they should have the confidence. That's the thing of the playoffs of any sport is psychology, because the teams are all things being equal, the teams are pretty much the same at that level. So it's like experience then kicks in, as you can see that with the Chiefs. We should have a lot more Taylor at our games. Because I think she's making a big effort to
Go straight on.
go to most of Travis's games this year.
Nice.
He's looking pretty fit, so he should be be a good threat this year if it's his last year. So what? Jason had to wear that American flag Speedo because he lost a bet or something. Did you see that?
I don't know. It's crazy.
It's just a wholesome fun.
Yep.
I was ragging on the Detroit Pistons the other day. Because they got a WNBA franchise and Kansas City did not. I mean, I'm happy any team. I'm happy that WNBA is expanding, but kind of hoping we would get something here. I'm like, Detroit? Do they even have fans up there of the Pistons anymore?
Go straight on. Go straight on. Go straight on. Keep right.
Hey, Cafe Linux, how are you doing?
Hey there, caffeinated Linux.
We just we drove to Devil's Tower in Wyoming and picked up some milk at a nearby farm. We are headed down to Colorado currently. Hey, I can commiserate. You're exhausted. Oh my god. Oh, it's so hot too. I finally moved all my stuff out of storage a week ago. 2 weeks ago. That last day it was like 90. Those storage units, the outdoors units can get really hot, like being in an oven. I spent the last 2 weeks I'm going through my stuff here. Been talking about some of the stuff I found. A lot of old internets, a lot of old. Oh my god, I got so much stuff from the early internet. I'm tossing a lot of it. I feel bad, but a lot of that stuff should be available online. I've got a lot of like printouts from old email lists from the 90s, early 90s.
Go straight on.
I laughed yesterday. I'm like, I found one printout and I found an email from a very famous science fiction writer who I follow on Mastodon. I was like, oh, he was on that list? Oh, hope he doesn't remember me. Because I got kicked off that list. I found a printout a friend had sent me on dot matrix printer paper. You're moving your stuff. Oh, that's right. You're doing a temporary. Oh my god, that's a temporary storage thing. Oh.
Keep right, and then turn
So
right.
you're in limbo storage.
Turn right.
Yeah, I was really happy to get rid of my storage unit. I had to get some help from a friend to pay off the fees. That was very pricey. So a good friend helped me out there. But I got everything out. But now it's filling the house here. My roommate gets back in 3 weeks, so I got to get this reduced, repackaged, given away. Just trying to get it out of my parents' house. A lot of that stuff had been in storage for a long time, but I hadn't had a chance to go through it. Now I have a whole box to my left full of papers I got to throw away. Now I got to figure out how to. I can't put it all in the waste basket, the waste thing at once. Well, I guess I could pay extra for a fee. Kansas City has that. Oh, I don't need to do. Why am I doing that? It's a cloverleaf. Well, good to hear from you, Caffeinated Linux. Hey, we spotted the Google car in game. We got a clip of that, a couple clips. That was a fun little Easter egg. I need to get over to Lawrence again. Try some more restaurants. I paid off my toll the other day. I forgot about it for a couple months. I think they automatic Kansas Turnpike toll. They mail the bill to you now. It's like $12 for a round trip from KCK to Lawrence. Go Laramie River. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off here and get some gas. I got a half tank. I could probably make it. What do you think?
We can probably make it, but if you want to stop, we can stop.
I'm not stopping. I'm gonna continue on. I almost hit the divider there. I got a little bit more than half. I think 240 miles is very doable.
You're not bound by the rules of what do you call it? External contracts. You're allowed to do the full speed limit. It feels like you're going like a bat out of hell, going 80 down this highway.
Oh, really?
Keep left.
foggy
Morning.
early morning as
Yeah.
we approach Cheyenne.
Yeah. Nice atmosphere.
Keep left. Keep left.
Oh, I should share the story about my little sister's bee problem. Yeah. So little sis lives in a small town north of KC. She lives like historic downtown next to a church. And they've had bees like like a beehive like on the side of the church. And she's been trying to get the church to do something about it, and they won't do anything about it. But somehow she got in touch with somebody that was like a bee person. Like one of those guys can like take care of a wild bee colony. And she has a video of him putting like a bee box in her backyard, and the swarm. He was like back there about. He didn't have any like protective gear on. I think he had like maybe was smoking them or whatever, but you could see a lot of the bees just buzzing around. But he got most of them. Then he had to come back and get the rest, the stragglers. I was thinking about that lady that's got the YouTube channel, or maybe it's TikTok. I don't know. She's down in Texas. She's like the bee whisperer. Specializes in wrangling wild hives. Yeah, little Siska, she's got like snake traps in her house. I don't think cats are very helpful of snake. Old cats are not that helpful of snakes. Yeah, she's got snake traps in her house because she lives on a creek, a little creek that empties into the nearby Missouri River.
Keep left.
Way Station Blues.
Yeah, got a bullet.
Finding a new route.
All the way stations hate my vehicle condition. You think they'd have different standards, different states, but no, they do not. Estes Park, Rocky Mountain National Park. Next
Keep
right.
and then exit right.
One of my friends in Kansas City was at Estes Park for the
Exit right.
4th of July. Looked like she was having fun.
Get ready to turn left.
Now, I've talked on stream about my relationship to the Estes family. Although, since then, I think it's turned out that they're not...
Turn left.
They weren't good people.
I mean, back in the day, most Americans probably weren't good people.
Ooh, I almost hit that guardrail.
Some sense of the word, anyway.
Well, my sisters told me something that they had found out about the family that I had not found out in all my genealogy work and reading of history. And I was always wondering if anybody in the family had been slavers. Evidently, they had some slaves up in northern Missouri before they went to Colorado. Because they moved in mid 19th century. I'm not sure if it was 1850s. I think it may have been the 1850s. It could have been the 1860s to what is now Estes Park, named after them. They had a farm north of Kansas City up in Kearney, Missouri, which is right off I-35 on the way to Iowa. And next week, if we play the Iowa DLC, I will reshare or share my memories of family trips through Iowa.
Where are you stopping?
Traffic causing you problems back there?
Yeah, almost. Oh, I see why they were stopping. It's because there's a lot of traffic and they gotta merge.
Oh.
So this time they actually did have a valid reason for it,
Yeah.
which they don't always do.
Go straight on.
Way behind. No, I got caught at that light back.
Yeah.
Off the interstate.
And I have the pedal to the metal.
Keep left.
Oh, driving 65 is really wild. Well, I'm not even up to 65. I'm up to 60. I gotta make quick decisions about these exits. It's a very convoluted interchange here. Okay, now I hit this.
Stuck in traffic that won't go any faster than 30, apparently.
My God, I feel like I'm gonna fly off the road here. I'm not even up to 75. I could still See if I can get up to 75. This game will throw a wreck at me once I get up to speed. That's what it always does. Another way station. There we go. That'll something to ruin my speed run here. There, I'm up. Yep, I'm over the limit. 77. I gotta pull in.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Hey, you are pretty far back there. You're going to the interchange right now?
Yeah.
Good morning, Colorado.
They let me bypass the way station.
I see you there going by me. I think. No, that's not you. Wait, is that you? There you are.
I'm right here.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
45 miles.
Here. Not too full.
Donka. Just gonna scooch by you.
I just looked in my rear view mirror.
Yeah.
This car here just got jumped by a big truck.
That doesn't sound very good.
It was amusing to see.
It was amusing.
Yeah.
Do we have a road accident? What do we have up here? Traffic, looks like. It was like some psycho with a green car tailgating every. Whoa! I took that, almost clipped that car. It's like, look at this car that was being tailgated by the Green Menace from Venice.
Green Menace finally decided to just pass me. Should I tailgate the Green Menace?
Yes, you are welcome to.
Keep right,
Menace just
and then exit
brake
right.
checked me.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
I think I might get gas before I deliver. That's right over there.
Turn left.
We are making.
There's one on the way too.
Is there?
There's a lot of gas in
Oh.
this town for such a small town.
Go straight on.
Or as you look at these California light traffic lights have the little have that special pattern around them. You see that in other western states. I think it's a wind thing.
Okay, let's find a new route.
This is probably a
Make
bad
inventory.
idea. I'm gonna have to back up. Yeah, I probably can't pull that through. Well, maybe if I... Nope.
I think I'm in much better shape in terms of pulling it through.
Okay, go out over there. Is this an exit? It is now.
This light, I'm running
Whoa.
this light. What the heck happened there?
Well, the problem with turning when you're doing third person, you tend to like not pay attention, and you tend to have it. You're doing too much turning.
That didn't happen.
Oh, you got 4% damage though. I need new tires. Anyway. Sterling, you've been discovered. Oh, see, next week. Okay, Iowa next week. Okay. I'm trying to figure out when we should play ETS again. Do that in later July. Why can we not turn right here? Oh,
Because we're going over the bridge.
we just went over it. Never mind. I'm ahead of myself.
Wasn't me, except that it was.
I had to double check. I'm like 1% trailer damage there. Did you get any damage?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Keep left, and then turn left.
We're gonna get it's trailer damage. Some of that milk's gonna get turned into butter
Turn left.
or whatever
I
you.
don't think I've actually been in this town proper. Like,
No?
I've delivered. I know I've delivered, like, to this farm over here and maybe this one over here, but I don't think I've actually been in the town.
I don't remember much about Sterling, Colorado.
No word. I don't know. You are
left, and then turn left.
Oh, they made it
Turn
out
left.
of different colored brick.
Oh, really? Oh, the mural there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm gonna run this light.
Got a
because
courthouse over here. Gonna get a picture of
Oh,
this.
yeah.
It's a pretty one.
That's an interesting looking one.
I'm stopping so you can get a picture. Maybe I'll get a picture too.
This one is definitely map worthy.
Get a picture of you with the courthouse.
SIBO over there. Fancy schmancy.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
A nice little town.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
That is very interesting. And I just crashed into these wooden pallets and got even more damage to my truck.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
This really hasn't been my best performance tonight as far as not crashing.
You're making up for all the lack of glitch cause crashes that I used to do.
Yeah. Oh, that is tight. I gotta get around this forklift. still get the angle.
Did you want to do another one?
This is better. Yeah, we can do one more.
Okay, I'll let you pick that. I'm gonna get some more hydration. I'll be back.
Okay.
So we're at Farmer's Barn. Well, they got a lot of stuff coming, leaving Sterling.
Yeah, there is.
On animal feed. Corn. Take some corn to Kansas.
Yeah, what's that?
It's $9,000. It's a shorter route.
Where's it going?
Colby.
Oh,
It's right across the border, and
yeah, that's a shorter one. We can do that.
it's a weird route up there. It's like goes up in the very corner of Colorado, then goes straight south down to Burlington.
Oh,